We've been together 7 years at this point, and we're out of Jackson, Tennessee, 2 hours west of Nashville. We just cut this 7-inch record with Ray Kennedy in Nashville, Tennessee, and we're very, very proud of it.
And Pat produced it.
Pat did produce this gem here. It's an A-side and a B-side.
Maybe they can like your Third Eye Curiosities page on Facebook. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's Third Eye Curiosities. We've got Instagram, Facebook.
You have your own identity as a rock group. Is that what you'd say, or would you say something else?
I guess it's sort of safe to say rock, alternative rock.
Mm-hmm.
But I am a big fan of artists who just switch it up with every album.
With Craig from Music City Roots. They gave me crap for cursing in a song, and it went to radio without them realizing it, so that was pretty awesome. We've had a couple of private Zoom concerts. Like last night, I did a private Zoom concert for these folks in London. And, you know, it was like 10, 12 of their buddies.
There's almost a need for people to feel like they have community still, and the want for live music, I think, is still very prevalent. It's just, you know, how we get back to that and how we compromise until we can have that kind of dynamic again.
I like having it around, you know, kind of like this, where you have a set, you have like, you know, different guests coming on, and, you know, if someone thinks I'm ugly, they can just skip me and go to the next guest, so.
Yeah, you don't got nothing to worry about. You cute boy. You good.
Yeah. As long as the host doesn't look like a complete hobo, you know. Then
yeah, which I'm edging on, I think.
When the devil got a hold of me, I felt a black hole way down deep in my heart. Till the good Lord set me free. Found a way to put it all together. Tried to make the whole world see. Yeah, a punk ass the devil be gone. Glory, sing Mary, hallelujah, let me be. A punk ass the devil be gone. Glory, sing Mary, hallelujah, hallelujah, let me be. I wanted to surprise people and be like, you know, hey, I'm a songwriter now, or hey, I sing country, because yeah, who's gonna believe that I sing country, you know?
Yeah, you're like, oh, are you a keyboard player? And I was like, what? Why would you guess that? I'm the drummer. And she's like, oh, you just look like a keyboard player. And I was like, I guess that's a surprise for me or for her. I don't know. I didn't know there was
prejudice that you're playing a certain instrument because you look a certain way.
Yeah.
Like me being a violin player, I fucking hate violin. I do play piano, so I do live up to that stereotype, I guess. You're wearing a leash till you can show us just what a good boy you can be. Yeah, and you better believe I'm gonna go outside. Roll the stadium windows down and go for a ride. Yeah, though I wish you wouldn't leave me home alone tonight. I get the feeling everything's gonna be alright. Ain't scared to raise hell, cause all dogs go to heaven. That's right.
You were right. Yeah, it is Round Ball Rock. It was the NBA theme for like how many years?
Oh, at least a dozen.
So many years. If you don't know the song, you're gonna recognize it in a second. You know it.
Something like
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the song is better with drums. You just now it needs that like extra groove.
That's but we have to make a backing track.
Yeah, and since you're in Nashville, we had to make a backing track. So
Thank you. That's a nice thing to say.
Of course. Something good. Oh, tell me that you love me. Oh, tell me something good. Say, tell me.
I have no idea what year it was, but your hair was about down to here. And you were playing with some guy playing an electronic flute, I think, at a Billy Cobham show.
Early 80s. Yeah.
Sickest bass solo. I have to, like, if I want to reference cool bass, I will probably try to find that track and show it to my friends.
That's when Billy Cobham had a band called the Glass Menagerie.
You have a likeness to George Harrison. Do you have to keep your hair a certain way? Or
Well, for a long time, I used my real hair, so I had a beetle cut all the time. And you know, it's fun during winter, but come summertime and you're sweating, the last thing you want is a beetle haircut. So not too long ago, I decided, you know, I'm just going to start. I had to wear a wig for the later stuff, so the Sgt. Pepper and the Let It Be era stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, it's so much easier just to have short hair, put an early wig on, put the second wig on, put the third wig
I don't
on.
know if people think about this when they think about tribute acts. You know, you not only do you have to be, you know, good at the craft, but you have to essentially be someone else, transitioning between songs. If you have like Beatle-like banter, if you say things, speeches, choreography, or anything like that, but you do have to, you know, impersonate somebody, which has got to be a lot to deal with at times.
When I started doing George, it was a learning curve that I had to get to. And by trade, I'm a bass player. I'm not a lead guitar player. So to do George, I went back into my room, high school style, sat there with my guitar and just played guitar and played lead, and played. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. I wonder if Sarah will see me, but I play cool, 'cause cool is what you have to be.
Basketball, gimme, gimme,